Woo! It's Power Coach Alicia here. I'm so excited that you're here. This is the Besties Style Boutique, and it is your source of fun, funny, exciting, entertaining, and educational styling. And this is part 2 of my 2-part video series. First part was Club Besties and how I run my club. This is all about my style club and what I've learned so far and what I'm doing and how it's working, my mindset, what happened, all the things, just to share with you where I'm at this point in time in my journey. I'm sure as time goes on, I will do updated videos and share them with you, but I want you to be able to see the ebb and flow and the fluidity of my business, how I've changed things along the way, and the lessons that I have learned. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and click the bell, as well as join me in my shopping group at bestiesboutiquestyle.com. On this channel, you're learning all about all things Piphany. So whether you're a customer or you're already a stylist or you would like to join Piphany, this is the place to be to learn all the things, okay? So let's jump into what the Style Club is. So the Style Club is like personal styling for your people in your group. And when I first launched this, again, it was prematurely. I feel like it was too fast. There wasn't enough marketing for it. I didn't give the group a chance to understand it. All the things. I am just being real with you. This is a theme for me that shows you that I'm a ready, fire, aim personality. So if you can connect with that and that's you, please listen to what the hell I'm saying here. Do not ready, fire, aim. It's worthless. Yes, you can come back from it. Yes, all is not lost, but if you can learn from my mistakes, do it, okay? So here is what I did for Style Club. Simply just said that it was here, personal styling sessions, did this funny post with a GIF and what it included, how it, what it entailed, how it worked, and then sign up here, Google link. Nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna actually go over to my group and see if I can find it. Excuse me, and then just read the post to you so that you know what I said and how I got people in. At the time of me recording this video, I have 3 people in my style club and I've only done 1 post. Okay, so I really, again, did not have an awesome quote unquote launch plan for the style club. Everything you do should have some sort of launch plan. If you're adding something new, make sure that it's not premature. Make sure that it's not ready, fire, aim, because if you just wrap a launch around it, you're gonna have way better results. If you just wrap some hype around it, you're gonna have way better results. So the post was this super cute dog getting blow dried. See the GIF? GIF, whatever, okay? Getting blow dried because he's getting styled, right? I love it. So it says, woot woot besties, signups for Style Club are open. What Style Club? Personal styling just for you, sent directly to you via Messenger. You buy what you love and leave what you don't. Free to sign up. You're in like Flynn for life, or just until you decide you don't want personal styling anymore. Who's the Style Club for? You, if you don't know what to style together. You, if you feel like you have a boring wardrobe. You, if you want new clothes but you don't know what to choose. You, if you are new to Piphany and you aren't sure what to buy. How does it work? You fill out a style sheet, and every Thursday I will send you curated looks in your style with my fancy flair. You decide what outfits you want. Everything ships directly to you. Click here to sign up. Boom. That's it. Okay? And then they go over to my form and they fill it out and they rock and roll it, and then we just do the damn thing together. It works out so great. The only thing I wish I would have done, like I said, was a launch plan, marketing plan, hype plan around it. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2 that I wish that I would have done is created a consistent posting schedule for my style club to get new people in it. I'm like, hello, you just pretty much pulled it out of your ass. Posted it once and like no plan to continue it on, Alicia. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, that's me. Now I have 4 people. I just looked at my sheet. Now there's 4 people who've signed up for it and I've only posted it once. So here's the thing. You can screw it all up the whole way. Just totally fluster cluck it. I love that. You can. Or you can be specific, right? You can create a plan. You can create the hype and have the best results right off the bat. So for me, here's what I would do. Wednesdays are generally my slower days in my main group because I'm so busy with my coaching company, really, really busy with my coaching company on Wednesdays. Right now I am. And then I also have the sample that releases. I'm working with Club Besties people. I'm hyping that up. I'm getting their orders in. So I don't really have a lot of time on Wednesdays to do much in my main group. So that would be the perfect time for me to post Style Club every single week. So I could get a couple new people in a week. Okay? So that would be perfect for that. So listen, last week was my first Style Club. I did that post on October 30th. And so my first Style Club was November 7th. And I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Because the style board look where you have to pull all the shit, like the shoes that would go with it and the flippin' belt that would go with it and the hat you would wear with it or not, or the purse and then the freaking jewelry. Dude, I'm so busy. That right there kills my soul. Because for me to do one board would probably take me 40 minutes. I can't do it. I don't have time for it. Because if I do, I'm sacrificing one of my 3 non-negotiables that I refuse to sacrifice. One is time with myself and doing the things for me that I need to fill me up and be the best version of myself. 2, I'd be sacrificing time with my husband, and we don't get that much time together as it is, even though we're a stay-at-home family. 3, I'd be sacrificing time with my kids, which is the same story. I don't get a lot of quality time with them, even though we're a stay-at-home family. So therefore, I had to decide how I was going to run Style Club and not feel like it was a burden and irritating the shit out of me. So how I decided to do it was extremely simplistic, and I almost second-guessed myself on the second person. Are you freaking kidding me? Literally. That is how impatient I am. I almost said, this isn't working on person number 2. The stupidity of that, I can't even explain to you. Don't do that. Don't be me. So even though I'm hard on you guys, and I'm pretty in your face, and I kick your ass, and I push you to greatness, and I just tell you where the bear shits, I'm the same way with myself. Like, so I talk to myself the same way. Like, that is so dumb. Why would you make the decision on this second person? Let's run Style Club this way for 30 days and just see. You can't know. You don't know. You can't know off of the first person that this process doesn't work because you didn't put freaking purses and jewelry and shoes and all the bull crap in the freaking picture. You can't know that. So stupid. I digress. Let me show you. So all I did was collages. I didn't even put the price, the name, or anything. I didn't put the price, I didn't put the name, I didn't put shit on it. I didn't have time. I felt overwhelmed on Thursday last week when I was doing it. I felt like, what the hell am I doing? I'm tapped out from my week. I'm freaking overwhelmed. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. It's the last day of my week. I want to get to tomorrow so I can have my Friday off. Like all the things, right? And I just kind of started spiraling and I was like, stop it right now. You're doing this. You launched it. You have people on your list. Just freaking do it. So I did. And I'll tell you about the results in a second. So the first person I styled, let me just show you. I'm going to show you just a couple of them. And so what I did was I'm going to tell you how I did it, and then I'm going to show you what I did. I looked at her style sheet, found out what her style was, checked her sizes, and then I went into the back office for Piphany, and I just started saving photos that really connected with her. And I had to keep bouncing back and forth, right? I'm on my phone, and I had to keep bouncing back and forth and what her style was and what was available. And I found just maybe like 6 or 7 shirts. And then I found some bottoms to go with those shirts. And then I found a couple of cover-ups to go with that as well. And then I curated mini capsules so they could wear with this, with that, not with that. Okay? That's what I did. And so then what I ended up with were photos that looked like this. Do you see? Photos that look like this. So that shows her she could wear that shirt and that cover up with either of those pants, right? Those slim slacks. Or the Highland with either of those slim slacks, because turquoise was her color. Like she really loved, or teal was her color. One of my favorite curations was this look, right? So you've got the checkered / plaid, and then the Glendora with those pants. So a little bit of pattern mixing, but some super fab saucery. And listen, there's no names. There's none of the things on there, but I still did the damn thing. Or I showed in a different one how she could do a pop of color with the gray and black Glendora and then the gray slim slacks. So the pop of color could be the difference in there. So she brought the gray slim slacks and the Glendora, right? And then just bought those 2 shirts. She would have a couple of different outfits right off the bat that she could start mixing and matching and making super cute. So the reason why I got bummed out is because she was my first person and she chose 1 item and I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I did this well. Because normally in my old way of doing personal styling, which was live and physical inventory and crazy shiitake, I would sell 10 to 12 pieces every time I did it. But I did the damn thing, right? It was styled on camera, but I had all the pieces so I could show the jewelry and the belting. And I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know why I even started thinking that from the first flipping time I did it. You need way more than that. So then the second one I did, I just said, you know what? I don't have time to do anything else. So I just kept it up. I still did it. So then I did it the same way. You got 2 skirts and 2 different shirts. So she would have bought these 4 items. She could have mixed and matched them and made a couple of different outfits. Done, diddly undone, but it would have been 4 items, right? For me, but a few different outfits for her. I did another one. It's that same shirt from the other one, but then with these skirts, and I added another shirt, right? So she could buy these 2 skirts, the other 2 skirts, the 3 shirts, and have tons of different outfit combinations. I'd have to count it, but my guess is about 7 or 8. Continuing on, 2 different style shirts, and then a maxi skirt, right? And then, so that's what I did. I sent them to her. She bought 7 items. Boom, done. Done. And I was like, okay. Okay. No prices, no name. Like, these are all in your sizes. I'll tell you what size I recommend. Like, sometimes I think we overcomplicate things. Like, we need to put all the shit on the picture and go nuts. And you don't need to do it. That's Style Club for me. So when I send them their curated look, the message says, before I sent it to her, I said, I've got your outfit collages coming together, just getting an idea on that part of your style. So there's like a message coming. And then I sent all of her outfit collages and then I said, let me know what you love. All of these are available in your size, which I have you slotted for 2 extra large, I have you slotted for 2XL or 3XL shirt and 2XL skirt. They're going to fit you great. I didn't put it on the pictures, but I was just letting her know I have her slotted for those things in these styles, but I didn't even have to do that. On the other Style Club style that I did, when I sent her a message, it was, I have different size recommendations depending on what you get, but all are available in the sizes I want you to get. And then I knew she was leaving for a cruise, so I said, I bet they would all get to you before you leave for your cruise too. I hope you love them, okay? And then just sent them over, and it was so great. The other thing that I did, though, which is extremely important, is I also use Thursdays as my fabulé day. Fabulé is a word that I made up. They're called wall drops or flat lays, even though they're not flat lays, because I don't have time for flat lays, people. You guys, seriously. So I took this, and this is one of the outfit curations that I did. Super freaking cute. So she has 2 outfits with 3 pieces. I love it. But if she had, you know, black slacks or jeans or whatever, she could make so many more outfits with these 3 pieces, right? So then I took that, I posted it in the group. Woot woot besties, it's Fabulé Thursday. Each Fabulé is available in tons of sizes. So when you see one you love, just shout out what size you need in the comments and I'll check availability for you. That's where I put the name of the style and the price. And then you can get 1 piece or all of it. The choice is yours. I sold 2 pieces by just throwing those down in the group. Again, I use the same freaking photos. I don't have time. No price, no name, no nothing. But in the description in the group, it did have that there. Yes, it was a chunk of work, but I was already making the styles for my style clubbers anyways. So to post them in the group, any sales I got was just a bonus. So last week was my first time doing the style club. I sold 10 pieces. And I felt like it was good for not a lot of hype. Nobody knows what's going on. First week of Fabulays coming back, but they're not really flat lays. That's why I call them Fabulays, because they're not flat lays. I don't have time. Literally, I keep saying that to you. Listen, I do have time, but I allot my time very specifically to what I'm doing. So I need to be very clear on that. So I have to make my time work best for me. Do not get fancy about it, right? You're not Joe Dirt Tay, you're Joe Dirt. Like, just do the damn thing. You don't have to be fancy. Sometimes fancy fucks it up. That's what I was going to say, so I'm just going to say it, you know? Sometimes fancy fucks it all up. You just got to get out there and do the damn thing. Consistency builds momentum. Momentum equals you reaching your goals. So just get out there and make shit happen. Get out there and show people the products. Get out there and launch what you can when you can. Just learn from my mistakes. Don't be so fast. Don't be so stressed. Don't be so pushy. Don't be so rushy. Don't be so worried about FOMO, the fear of missing out. It doesn't matter. You're not going to miss out if you just follow the process. You're more than likely going to miss out anyways if you rush it too much. I did the launch of the Vanderbilt and Hudson in the middle of my launch. So the company had a launch on a Monday. I did it in the middle of my launch. I sold none of them because they were still just getting used to the styles and connecting with the styles, and it was too much for them. So that's how I run Style Club. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, and it works out great. Have any questions? Drop them in the comments below. Want to join my team? It is in the description below. At least you should subscribe, click the bell, and join my Facebook group, bestiesboutiquestyle.com. I hope you love this. Share it out with your people. Share it out with anybody that you feel like can use it, even if you're not with Piphany and you're with a different company. Just getting some ideas of how to take your business to the next level will really, really help you. And if you're a direct seller and you're looking for direct sales specific help, I do have some free training and lots of badassery going down in my Facebook community for direct sellers, and it's called directsellersrock.com. So you just go to directsellersrock.com. All right, you guys, I am peacing out, and I hope you're loving this and learning and all the good things. I'll see you next time. Bye.